Hello everyone, I'm Kayo Reyes, and I've been building my personal brand for over a year now, and I've already monetized it. And I did it in a way where I did not have to spend thousands of dollars or hundreds of dollars on it. And I'm here to give a secret on how you can start a personal brand with $0. Yeah. So this video is for you if you want to start a personal brand with $0. You don't have a lot of money to invest and to waste. So you want to get into this game early before it's too late. And this is your golden opportunity on how I did it and how a lot of people are doing it too and making money already. So before diving in, I want to clarify that this method is only going to work if you have a high monetizable skill. If you don't have a high monetizable skill, you can share your journey and monetize along the way. That way, I've seen multiple people doing that, but you need to be building a high monetizable skill or you need to have a high monetizable skill. You don't need to get into this game thinking about creating vlogs or creating self improvement content. That's not gonna work. So have this in mind. The first step is to have your brand's foundation. And the best way I'm having my brand foundation is with X Twitter. So first, you're going to create an account in X Twitter and you're gonna start writing. Why writing as a brand foundation? Because you don't have to spend in cameras, you don't have to edit videos, you don't have to pay for softwares or things like that. You just need to have X Twitter and write. And as you've seen here, I pay for the blue ticket, but you don't have to pay for the blue ticket. And I have a friend here who is doing the same without a blue ticket. So you can choose if you want to pay for a blue ticket or you can choose if you don't want for a blue ticket. The thing is, if you write good posts, if you have good posts, you will always gonna grow. It doesn't matter if you have a blue ticket or don't have a blue ticket, you're always gonna grow. You just need to do what's supposed to do in the market and the market will buy from you. And you're gonna use this as a foundation to your brand and you can monetize your if you have a monetizable skill. That's how millions of people are doing it starting for today. It's easy to connect with people on X and you can monetize quickly if you are starting today. So the first option is X. You can start with $0 and it's easy to do it. You don't have to stress about it. So let's dive in into the second tool that you can use to start building your personal brand today. And that tool is Cortex. Cortex has been such a game changer for me because I use Cortex for writing content, generate ideas, build my second brain, and have a lot of ideas flowing in my mind, like synthesizing ideas in the streets, connecting to my books, making everything that I read and consume practical and that I can teach to others. So let me show you a bit of how I use Cortex and how you can do the same. So this is Cortex and you're gonna create an account here, you're gonna get in here and you're gonna start creating content. And the best part about Cortex is I can connect all my thoughts into one document, into one thing. So here I have a lot of notes, ideations, templates and stuff. And here, for example, you have how I write tweets. This is my dashboard, this is my Notion board and my Cortex board, and this is my swipe file on this side. So what I basically do here is I connect every document I need to use to write if I forget something. So here I have some ideas to not forget templates when I'm writing. Here I have my high performance tweets that have performed well, like such an example of these that have performed so well. And these I have swap files, these I have my offer, these I have my other swap files from people I like. And I can use them all at once to create this content. I only click it on one because the other ones are personal and they have some value that are personal to me and I need to and I cannot give for free. I'm sorry, but here's the process of what I basically do. Here you can have subfiles, you can have ideas, you can put a lot of documents here. I'm going to give you an example. I'm going to put here weekly tasks so you can see. For example, here I put my weekly tasks and stuff. So here, like for example, let's suppose this is another document and you can put just here like as a content. You can then connect here the things you are grateful for example, like here I can put the things I'm grateful for. I can put my performance, my best performing tweets, and I can then write tweet. Boom, here's a tweet now I'm writing. It's so easy to have ideas without forcing it. So I would recommend Cortex if you're starting, not only for posts, for writing YouTube scripts, newsletters, and a lot of stuff, like even your offers. I even write my offers here. So like, yeah, Cortex is the foundation of your brand, the second foundation that you can use for your brand. And the third thing that we're gonna have that is free is Gumroad. And why Gumroad? I use Gumroad for hosting my products and lead magnets. And it's free. You can do it for free. And I forgot to say to you, Cortex is also free and Gumroad is also free. Every tool that I'm giving to you is free and I'm using it for free too. Unless I'm not using Twitter for free, but the rest I'm using for free. And you here can host your lead magnets and products. And there is it, lead magnets of people as an example. If you can see here, you're gonna host your products here and it's completely for free. If you're doing a paid product, they will take a percentage of your sales, of course, because it's free and you don't want to pay. Yeah. So that's how this works. That's how Gumroad works. It's free. You can host your products and boom, you have one more tool to start your brand. No more excuses. So you shouldn't waste time trying to seek the best tools to start. You just need to seek these tools, the tools that are able to make you start. And these are the great tools that help me start. And if you have this as your brand foundation, you have products and lead magnets, then you can start focusing on your newsletter. And for my newsletter, I use Beehive. And in Beehive, I can do for almost 2000 and 2,500 subscribers. And I can do everything I want here. If I want to make my posts like a blog, I make it them like a blog and then I can share it. Like I can do something like Darko is doing. I can make a blog post and I can make email marketing posts. I can make whatever I want. And I like Beehive because it it gives me the possibility of creating a blog site and I can do email marketing. And so I do both at once. So I post newsletter guides, and once I see the new newsletter guide is too good, I post into my website, and I also have other email marketing techniques that I'm doing. So this is Beehive. It's free. If you want to pay, there's a lot of paid plans here, but you have till 2,500 subscribers and you can be chill and free and you can do whatever you want here. You can do whatever you want and I like it. It's one of the best newsletter tools because it allows me to do whatever I want. And this is the first kit that you're gonna need. And if you use Gumroad and Beehive together to collect your newsletter, you can go to you can go to Gumroad and there is option here in your products. You can see the emails of the people who have bought you. I'm not gonna click it because I'm recording and I don't want to link any emails. I don't know, that's weird. So yeah. And the fifth tool that is free is Notion. A lot of you know Notion, but a lot of you don't use Notion the same way I use it. I use Notion in a different way. I use Notion to create portals for my mentorships, portals for my products, and portals to people get access to it. So for example, here's a mentorship portal. There's the onboarding week, and I can give the person everything he wants. This is my old mentorship portal, and I gotta update it. And so here's everything the person needs. There's a template, unlimited ideas template, management 101 that I give to people who are we are struggling with building a brand while they're on college or 9 to 5. And this is working just fine to me. Working just fine. And as a bonus that I forget to mention here, there is Telegram. You can use Telegram to also build your brand too. And in fact, there's these guys called Cian Canella that he used Telegram for building a portal for people to connect in his brand. So like he made over 100K a month with only Notion and Telegram. And you can do that too. And that's what I'm using to do too. You can use both of these tools, start creating content, start putting content, and then boom. And I forgot to tell one more thing that I will put this as a bonus to of this video, that is Carrd. You can use Carrd for making landing pages for free. I use Carrd for all my lead magnets plugin, but it's paid. But there is a free version of it that you can choose websites to put your lead magnets to build your landing page. So I don't know if I can show you everything, but let me do a sign up of it. Then I'm gonna show you of what I do here in Carrd. Here is a look inside of Carrd. You can make landing pages here for your lead magnets, for your newsletter, and for whatever you want. So I use Carrd first as a video editor. I used to put my video editor portfolio here, And then I started to build my lead magnets and yada 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 to what I use to my newsletter today. It's free, but for more advanced stuff, you need to pay. So if you want to use the free version, you gotta be ready because now it's gonna be professional, but it will work for whatever you want to do as a start. This is the starter kit that you are going to use to start building your brand. And you don't need to worry about money because every tool that I gave you in this video is free. If you like this video, follow me on X Twitter and join my newsletter that I have more in-depth guides about X growth if you want to start your business there. And if you want to start building your brand on X Twitter, you don't want to waste time going to trial and error in the beginnings, DM me on X Twitter that I have a plan and a solution for you. So that's it, and I will see you in the next video.